Chris, great to see you, man. Awesome hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. We are live once again. I apologize for the delay here. It's been a busy night with all of our new releases, but don't worry, guys. We are back, and we got plenty of action to dig into here. We've got our multi-year Bowman mixer. Got a lot of fun stuff in this one. We've got 2022 Bowman Hobby, 21 Bowman Hobby, 2019, 2021, and 2022 Bowman Chrome HTA or Hobby, and then the HTA, and then 2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo Sapphire, 21 Draft Jumbo, and 2022 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. So let's get into it. We will start off by ripping our Bowman Hobbies. So I'll go 21 and then 22. And then we'll go into Bowman Chrome and end it with Draft. We did a special mixer with 2020 Bowman the other day to celebrate Anthony Volpe getting called up. And here is our special mixer to celebrate Jordan Walker getting the call up. Happy opening day eve, ladies and gentlemen. Happy opening day eve. And if you guys like Bowman, we have a very special opening day mixer for you tomorrow afternoon. Or tomorrow evening, I apologize. The Topps Mixer high-end special opening day Topps Mixer will be dropping at 10 a.m. Central in the afternoon, and high-end special Bowman Mixer dropping dropping Thursday evening. And it's all sorts of MLB opening day goodness. So hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys are excited as we are. We're gonna be having some fun. To say the least, we are going to be having some fun. Taylor, what's going on, man? How you doing? Who else is here? Hanging out for some late night Bowman. Let's get into it. Good luck, guys. Box number 1. All cards will ship. We'll flip through our base end paper, but every single card is going to ship. There's an Austin Martin base chrome. Not bad. It's getting late. We're ripping. Nowhere else I'd rather be right now. There's Nick Lodolo to 199 on the Fuchsia Shimmer for the Reds. And Jarren Duran to 299 on the Fuchsia Paper for the Red Sox. Got a busy day ahead of us tomorrow. And Freddie Valdez is going to be our base ink for the Mets. And the Mets going to, let's see, where are the Mets at? Mets going to M10Zio. What's going on, Brian? What's working and not working? We know we have an issue that is being fixed where the chat doesn't open up on iPhone before the break. There's Asa Lacy, numbered to 125. However, once the break goes live, then you are able to chat on phone. Have you, a little orange Nolan Jones to 25. So desktop has been working. You're saying you can't chat on your iPhone right now? And also the app isn't in the App Store, but it is already downloadable. There's Wander Atomic. So let's take a look. What is it giving you? Brian, are you just going on your Safari, or what how are you using the app on your iPhone right now? Got it. You must have missed all the instructions on how to download it. I got you, though. That's what I'm here for. All right. So here's how we're going to do it. So go to, let me open it up. uncommonapp.com. All right. So if you're watching in Safari, which is weird. Actually, I want to see the chat. Let's see. I actually want to see this real quick. Oh, Face ID works. That's good. Do a refresh. Go to chat. Test. Well, that worked for me on Safari. But either way, that's not what we're here for. So open it up in Safari. All you have to do, go back to the home page. So just uncommonapp.com, and then you hit this little button on the bottom, that middle one. We go all the way to the bottom. We go to add to home screen. So bottom of this first little tab thing, hit add to home screen, and then it'll pop up like that. And then all you have to do is hit add, and then it'll pop up there, and that is the downloaded app right there. And then you have everything all right there. A lot more functional to be used. You can just go in, log in there, and works a lot better. You have the full functionalities, and this is the downloaded app. So all the differences of when it goes into the App Store is that it's just available in the App Store, but this is the app. So you should be able to do that, Brian, and then be all set. Maybe it was your cell phone, Bill. I'm not sure. Yeah, because I hadn't heard anything about iPhone. I haven't had any complaints about iPhone chat not working at all. Besides the one before the break. Before the break goes live, the chat box does not pop up. So that one is a known issue that is being worked on. But the chat on desktop before the break does work. So all good now? Any issues with that, Brian, or is she all good? There you go, Taylor. Yeah, 100%. It's super easy to put on your home screen and download. The app will be downloadable from the App Store in hopefully about a month or so. They're working on it right now. But like I said, you don't need to wait for the App Store download when you can just download the app like you did now. ¿Cómo estás? That is a cool fact about Jackie Robinson. I'm not sure if I knew that either. Alright, let's go. 2022 Bowman. There you go. Awesome. Eric, glad to hear that you're all set now as well. You can do the same thing if you are on Android. All you have to do is hit the 3 buttons, I think, on the right side. I don't have an Android, so I can't demonstrate. But if you go to like the settings, which is like the 3 buttons on the right side, it should give you an option. It'll say like install app or download app or something, and that'll be the exact same. There's a roll of Vera for the Angels. As I'm getting my stacks all mixed up here. Hang tight here, guys. There we go. Same thing in Bowman Hobby. 1 auto per box. There's Ellie De La Cruz with a base chrome for the Reds. That dude is decent. Curtis Mead base for the Rays. I'll sleeve up Curtis Mead on the first Bowman. Let's see a big auto here. Let's see a big auto here. And if you guys missed me talking about it earlier, Heber Perez blue to 150. If you are a Bowman fan, purple ink, Lennon Sosa first Bowman purple refractor out of the White Sox here. And the White Sox will be going to Jake Hoggs. Throw that in the money mitt to start us. If you are a Bowman fan, you are not going to want to miss opening day evening because we are going to have an epic Bowman mixer tomorrow night. Wilman Diaz to $4.99. So stay tuned for that. Titus and I raided Ryan's storage and found a bunch of fun stuff to dig into tonight, and I could not be more excited. There's Ellie De La Cruz on the base. It's your first base of him. I like it. Not a bad guy to have some first Bowmans of. It's crazy. Opening day is here. That means spring is here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, technically spring's over. Spring training is over. And I'm just looking at it like, man, where in the world did March go? There's Brady Allen to 125. Oh, you should believe me. You should believe me. I've never lied. I've never lied. And we've got an atomic Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays. Another box down. And there's our 2 Bowman hobby boxes. And now we can get into Bowman Chrome. Again, we're saving all that draft for the very end. Seriously, Brian, you're not wrong there. Yeah, it seems like just yesterday we were celebrating New Year's. That's weird. I don't know what's going on. feels like it's flying faster than normal. Maybe that's just my old age, though. Isn't that how it goes? The older you get, the faster time flies. The 101 nuts. Oh, Gabe, don't remind me. Don't remind me, Gabe. Let's go Bowman now. We'll do it back in time with Bowman. We'll go 2022 Bowman Chrome to start. And then go 2021 and then 2019. Towards the very end there. No, we've got a whole team out there. So Ryan and Tom are out there. Our marketing manager Jamie, and then one of our main content specialist Nate is out there as well. So we've got a decent amount of the squad out there. And then all the breakers staying back home. You're not heading out there, Brian, anymore? There's Gavin Stone, refractor ink to 499 for the Dodgers. Going to Eric's 312. After that's nice. Jonathan Mejia base ink for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to Eric's 312 again. Let's see if Eric can take all 3 autos of the box. Last but not least is Luis Chevalier. Base ink Mariners is going to Moose 25. And that is going to wrap up our HTA box. And now get us into 21 Bowman Chrome hobby box. Yeah, it was almost a 1-on-1 for you, Gabe. It was almost a 1-on-1 for you, Gabe. Ah, gotcha, Brian. That's too bad. Well, I do know that they will be getting a ton of content shot at the Mint. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you follow Uncommon at the Uncommon app and Real Sports Cards on all social media. They'll have a ton of content coming out from the Mint Collective. Huh, I didn't know any of that. Alright, let's go. Let's see some heat here in 21 Bowman Chrome. Good luck, guys. 2 autos. There's Victor Acosta on the first Bowman Shimmer for the Padres. And our first auto 1 then for the Mariners. First Bowman base ink for the M's. Mariners again to Moose, 25. And a little yellow refractor. Cody Bellinger yellow to 75 for the Dodgers. Give me a big numbered auto for a second auto. Oh, and I can see it. It is a numbered auto. Ronnie Mauricio refractor to 499. And we've got Julio Carreras, first Bowman refractor ink for the Colorado Rockies going to Sabotage. Julio Carreras, refractor out of the 499. We'll keep throwing ink up top on the showcase here as we keep rounding this out. Joey Gallo to 499. Back when he was a Ranger. Joey Gallo 2 teams ago. he does. He literally just played tic-tac-toe with himself on that one. And now we've got 2019 Bowman Chrome. Give me some big ink here. Or a big numbered parallel or something like that. Keelan Clark, 42 points versus Maryland. Oh, they're just going through all of Caitlin Clark's top moments of the year. She won the Women's College Basketball Player of the Year. She is so good. Gabe, I'd be concerned if you weren't giving me a hard time about it. Alright, let's see some 19 Chrome. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Joey Bart Elite Farmhands Auto. 41 of 75. We'll see if Bart ends up having a bounce back year or not. This was a monster card back then. The Giants to Sandman. And it's still a sweet card. Joey Bart Elite Farmhands Inc. to 75. Purple Shimmer Luis Gill for the Yankees. There's our first auto as we look for number 2. It's only $12.45 right now, Eric. Christian Yelich, purple to 250. We still got one more break left. Oh, after this one, there's a Mickey to 499. What a great card there for the Tigers. And Sean Jelly out of 499. Refractor ink for the Giants. All right. Fink, do you want do you want another similar Team Griswold type story that is related to Sean Jelly? We do have, like I was saying, 3 teams left. I need someone to close us out on SPX hockey. Devils, Ducks, and Jets left open. Those last 3 teams all at $10 off on Uncommon for our SPX hockey break. So someone help me out. Get that thing all full so we can roll into that. All right. This one, I don't think it's that bad. It's kind of funny. Sean Jelly is from Fridley, Minnesota. I believe he went to Hill Murray High School, or I forget where he went. Mounds View High School, I think it was, which is like 20-ish minutes from where the shop is at. I'll keep going through this box. This is last summer. There's Van Newton on a purple shimmer. Those are unnumbered. Last summer, I want to say it was early. Like June or something like that. Maybe early summer. I'm not sure exactly when it was. Miker Adolfo to $4.99 and Polar Bear Pete Alonso base. So I met this girl on a dating app, started talking, whatever, things went well. Asked her on a date. We were trying to figure out what to do, and I said, "Oh, well, it was like a Sunday afternoon day, and the Twins were playing. So perfect first date. We go out to a Twins game. So me and this girl go out, and we start talking. And this, I don't know, this story doesn't really have anything funny to it. Maybe it does a little bit. There's a way I can spin it that it's actually pretty funny. So we go on this date, and things went really well. Like, I liked her. She was super cool. Things were good. But the Twins were playing the Giants, right? The Twins were playing the Giants, And we were talking about stuff, talking about like where she went to high school, all all normal first date type of stuff. And she goes, "I think I have a friend. I know someone that actually plays for the Giants." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." And she goes, and so we start looking it up. She was like, Sean Jelly," and I was like, "Man, that sounds super familiar." So I look it up. Sure enough, he is. I don't know if he was currently on I think he was in like AAA at the time or something like that. But she had gone to school with this dude. And so we had a conversation about that. Anyways, things go, day went really well. I thought she was super cool, into her, whatever. And sure enough, she would, I think it was like, it must have been later in the year because she was just talking about getting going with teaching or whatever. And so we didn't end up going on a second date. A week later after our first date, she sent me the text. The heartbreaking text was, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to be super busy with teaching. Like, had a great time with you, but don't think we should, go out again." Da, 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 da. I was like, okay. Crushed. I wasn't actually crushed. It wasn't that bad. It was just, she was cool, whatever. and I think it was like 2 months later, we were ripping one of these similar Bowman mixers, and I hit like a first Bowman auto with this dude or whatever. And I was like, I'm going to see what this girl's up to. And so I take a picture of this card, and I for sure came off as like the biggest nerd, just loser ever. Send a picture of the card, and I was like, "Hey, pulled this card in one of my live streams tonight. Thought of you. Hope all is well." Da 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 da. Did not get a text back. so Sean, the connection to Shauna Jelly and the baseball card did not get me a text back. And long story short, have never talked to her since. But think of her every time I pull a Sean Jelly card. So that's a look into that story as we get into 2022 Bowman Drab Jumbo. I wish. Brian, that almost... What's up, Nate? That would have almost been better. Like, hey, I'm actually dating Sean Jelly now. Live on video at 1 in the morning, a year after I saw her last. That I don't know how well that would play out, Nate. I don't know how well that would play out. That actually that'd be kind of funny. But no, we'll leave her be. We'll let her have her piece. I moved on to bigger and better things. As we get into 2022. No, I got nothing against Sean Jelly. As far as I'm concerned, that girl missed out. There's Ivan Melendez with the refractor. Gabe, that's why you're the GOAT. There's a Brooks Lee base. Jace Young and Jackson Holiday refractors. There we go. Holiday refractor, nice one for the Orioles. And, ooh, a little red paper here in 2022 Bowman Draft. Oh, my goodness. There's no way that just happened. What in the world just happened? Elijah Green. First Bowman red paper, and it is the bookend numbered 5 of 5. I want to be careful sleeving this thing. That is a beauty. Wow is right. The Nationals. 5 of 5 first Bowman red. Oh, Brian, it's just like the Griswold story. Told it during a football break, hit a monster. Apparently the key to me pulling big cards is telling stories of my dating fails. It's a good thing I've got a lot of them. Wow. Elijah Green, red paper, 5 of 5. The Nationals to BCP 7. 77. Seriously, it never fails. It never fails. And Elijah Green is going to take the money, man. That's a big card, ladies and gentlemen. That's kind of awesome. That is a big card. And we haven't even hit the auto in our first, in our box of 2022 Bowman Draft. Whew, that one feels good. I'm telling you guys, we're keeping the heat going. Let's fill up that SPX hockey so I can see some more. Up next is Sonny DiChiara out of $4.99, our first auto of the box. Refractor ink to $4.99 for the Angels. And the Angels are going to Tom Gordon. As we get into box number 2, Emmanuel Rodriguez, sky blue paper to $4.99. Sky blue refractor, Jacob Marksey is unnumbered. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, Gabe. And now we've got some ink. There's a green J.R. Ritchie, blue ink Drake Baldwin. Number to 150, the Braves, with a little blue refractor ink going to, I believe, Derek Jensen with the Braves. And there we go, Derek J. First Bowman blue refractor auto. And a purple paper. Yendry Rojas to 250. And one auto left. Jace Young base. There's Henry Mendez to 199. And we're going Sapphire after this. There's Jackson Churio Invicta. We are going Sapphire after this with Victor Scott. First Bowman base ink for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals going to Eric once again. Keep it going, Eric. Brady Howes, Bryce Hubbard. And there's our 2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo. One card made that one a bit more fun. Kind of nasty. I love that money, Mitt. Brian, everything we've got teased for the morning is all we're going to have, including that monster multi-year Tops mixer that we are all pumped about, that special opening day mixer. Other than that, I think we got some Series 1 coming up for opening day. And then we'll have our Epic Bowman mixer in the evening. And I'm not sure what other baseball we will have, because we'll also have a bunch of Contenders and Crown Royale and all the rest of our new releases. I'm not sure if we'll be doing any more full cases of Gold Label. Price shot up on that really high, and we'd have to go up. I think we calculated it like $600 a case or something on a pick your team. So I was like, I don't think I love that. I don't think I love that. Eric, if you are a Bowman fan, did you see the picture that we posted in our Facebook group or on social media today? Let's go. 2022 Bowman Draft Sapphire. Let's see some big names. There's 11 of 50. Joshua Baez green for the Cardinals. Beauty. Yeah, that one will be dropping tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock Central. Let's just say we'll be having fun with that one. I'm pumped for that thing. And we've got Yellow Sapphire. That's kind of awesome. Marcelo Mayer to 99. And the Marcelo for the Red Sox to Brent Mack. Yellow Sapphire there. As we've got a Jace Young Sapphire for the Tigers. Jamar Johnson Sapphire for the Pirates. Jackson Churio, even though not a first, probably still sleevable. Drew Gilbert first, and that is going to do it for Sapphire. We're down to 2 boxes left. Ladies and gentlemen, 2021 Bowman Draft Sapphire and 2020 Bowman Draft Sapphire. Here we can get the Pirates up top. And we'll get the Tigers up top as well. So we'll have a full showcase here as we go into our last boxes. And should be easy to update this and make this showcase a little bit better as we get to the end. And let's go. 3 more autos in 21 Bowman Draft. Eric, I did not get a chance to see how he performed in spring training, but coming out of the draft, honestly, and coming into this product, like, I'm surprised he didn't sell better. I think he might be my favorite in terms of a dude that can be an all-around face of the league type player. I think he has all the tools. But yeah, I didn't watch or see any stats on spring training of him, but I'm definitely high on Termar. And he was very close to being the #1 overall pick. Like a lot of scouts had him at #1 overall. Tell you what, guys, to get that hockey full, we are going to go $20 off each team. Can't discount that one anymore. $20 off each team to close it, and there's a couple nice teams left in that one. So we got Jets, Devils, Ducks, all teams that have some massive upside to wrap up our evening. And let's see, 2020. Bowman Draft, 2021 Bowman Draft, I should say. It's been a while since I've ripped a box of this. Upside down, Lonnie White Jr. out of 199. Green paper, Emmanuel Rodriguez to 99. Some Fraley Base and Victor Henry Davis. Where you at right now, Trey? And, ooh, is that a printing plate? Give me an auto. It is not an auto, so this will be good for $100 in break credit. 1 of 1 printing plates. And it is the Tampa Bay Rays. That is sweet. Cooper Kinney. First Bowman printing plate. And the Tampa Bay Rays alongside... who's going to the Rays? Eric's 312. Nice hit, Eric. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, Eric, right after this break, I will add $100 in break credit for Minnesota, since you hit it with Minnesota. It'll be $100 in break credit added to your account, my friend. Nice card. Cooper Kinney, 1 of 1. First Bowman printing plate. Let's see. And actually, I'm going to hide Sean Jelly. We'll knock Julio Carreras refractor ink and switch that up there. Oh, awesome, Trey. Right on. There's Tyler Black. First Bowman base ink for the Brewers. That works out perfectly, Eric. That works out perfectly. The Brewers going to Tree Shaker on the base auto. Tyler Black. Benny Montgomery, first Bowman refractor. There's Henry Davis on a first Bowman chrome. Brady House as well. A lot of nice names in this product. Sky Blue Paper, Matthew Nelson to $4.99. Cooper Bowman, Sky Blue Refractor for the Yankees. Brady House, Jordan Lawler. Jordan Byers out of 21 draft. His stuff actually sells pretty well. And we got Blue Ink, Minnesota Twins, Cade Povich. First Bowman Blue, the True Blue Refractor out of the 150. And the Minnesota Twins are going to represent DC. On the board, DC will knock Jace Young Sapphire. Gives him ink up top. Upside down, Diego Cartaya Speckle for the Dodgers. Those are unnumbered. And last but not least, this is our last auto here before we get into our 2020 Draft Super Jumbo box. Of course, Eric. Yep, 100%. We'll be set up at the National this year. There's a Jackson Merrill first Bowman refractor. I'm excited. I love the Chicago National. I am super pumped. Gavin Williams, Green Genesis, and we've got Michael Morales base ink for the Mariners to end it there. Nice little Guardians color. Gavin Williams is the stud that they took first overall this year. Or in 2021, so this product's year. And we're down to 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo, our last box of the break. What do you guys say we end it with some heat? Let's end it with a big one. Oh, awesome, Eric. Well, you'll for sure have to come stop by at some point, or we'll run into each other at some point and say hello. But yeah, we'll be set up and we'll be ripping live from there the entire time. And let's get into some 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Five autos per box in our Super Jumbo. What do you say we see some heat? What do you say we see some heat? There we go. We'll see if we got our base on the right side. Nope, I see some color in there. So we'll go left side first. fly through all the base. So this left side is just going to be base paper, and, well, I guess not. There's a purple Xavier Edwards to 250. I believe it is base paper and base chromes and numbered paper on the left side. So the only thing you're going to be seeing is potentially some numbered paper. There's sky blue paper, Kyle Isbell to 499. Of course, we got our refractors as well. And then we've got all the ink and everything on the right-hand side. And there's blue paper. Number to 150, Joey Cantillo to 150. There's a Jordan Walker first Bowman Chrome. Not a bad time to pull that one out. Not a bad time at all to pull Jordan Walker first Bowman Chromes out for the Cardinals. The more the merrier there. Alright, sleeve up. Sleeve up our color. Let's see some heat to end it. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. And I see gold. That is gold ink. Oh, that's kind of awesome. 11 of 50. True gold first Bowman ink. Asa Lacy for the Kansas City Royals. Royals going to Chatty House. Nice hit, Chatty. First Bowman, 11 of 50, Asa Lacy. And that will definitely take our showcase. We'll knock Tamar Johnson on the Sapphire off the mitts, or off the showcase. Can't go wrong with true gold. Can't go wrong with true gold. And Asa Lacy was 4th overall. I knew he was up top. Top 10, I thought, but top 5. There we go. Jordan Walker is in 2020 Bowman Draft. That is his first base chrome and base auto. Or first Bowman chrome and first Bowman auto. And then we've got a blue Will Klein to 150 and blue ink Justin Foscue. Wow, what a box. 49 of 150 on the true blue ink for the Texas Rangers. Going to Sean Kelly. Foscue blue ink to 150. Man, that's back-to-back really nice. We're going to knock the Marcelo now. Actually, I'm going to keep the Marcelo. I'm going to knock the Jonathan Mejia. Switch that up on our showcase a little bit. Two really nice autos back-to-back. That's why we headlined this box. And right up on top, we've got our first base auto, Werner Blakely for the Angels. And the Angels going to Tom Gordon. Let's see some more numbered ink. I want to see some more numbered ink. There's purple, Blake Rutherford. Man, we got a sparkle out of 71 in draft, and that is Casey Schmidt. 32 of 71 on the speckle ink for the Giants. Sandman getting some more love with the Giants. I like it. I like it a lot, and we can cover up that Sean Gelliotto even more. And last but not least, guys, we've got what looks like a refractor auto to end it, and it is Werner Blakely for the Angels. So the double up on Werner Blakely ink, numbered to 499 for the Angels. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up a kind of nasty multi-year Bowman mixer. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Let's get let's throw Werner Blakely up on the showcase here with the double up. Who do I want to knock? Let's knock the Let's knock the Marcelo to switch that up. Marcelo out of 99. And that is going to be our full showcase. And that does it for Bowman on the night, guys. Let's see where we at. At $20 off, those last 3 teams in SPX still up. Devils, Ducks, Jets. Who's taking the plunge into hockey to close that one out for me and close out our evening, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get that thing full. And let's go through and recap this one so we can get right into SPX after this. We've got our base: Walker, Davis, House, Lawler, House, Brooks, Lee, Pete Alonso, Earl Vera, Invicta, Curtis Mead, Ellie De La Cruz base, and Austin Martin. Our unnumbered parallels: Sapphire, Termar Johnson, Refractor, Jackson Merrill, Sky Blue, Cooper Bowman, Sparkle, Diego Cartaya, Refractor, Benny Montgomery, Sapphire, Jace Young, Drew Gilbert, Jackson Churio, Invicta, Jacob Marksy, Sky Blue, Refractor, Ivan Melendez, Jace Young, Jackson Holiday, Purple Shimmer, Luis Gill, Shervain Newton, Shimmer, Victor Acosta, Atomic, Elvis Martinez, and Wander Franco. Numbered to 499, Kyle Isbell, Matthew Nelson, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Miggy, Mike Adolfo, Ronnie Mauricio, Joey Gallo, Wilman Diaz. Purples to 250, Blake Rutherford, Xavier Edwards, Yendry Rojas, Christian Yelich. Numbered to 199, Lonnie White and Nick Lodolo. Numbered to 299, Jaron Duran. Numbered to 125, that's out of 199 as well, Henry Mendez. Out of 125, Asa Lacy, Brady Allen. Blues to 150, Will Klein, Joey Cantillo, Hedbert Perez. Yellow to 75, Cody Bellinger. We've got to 99, Marcelo Mayer, Emmanuel Rodriguez, Gavin Williams, J.R. Ritchie. Numbered to 50, Green Sapphire, Joshua Baez. And numbered 225, Nolan Jones for the Guardians. With our base autos, we've got Jonathan Mejia, Michael Morales, Tyler Black, Victor Scott, Juan Then, Luis Chevalier, Freddie Valdez. Numbered ink refractors out of 499, Julio Carreras, Sonny DiChiara, Gavin Stone, and blue ink to 150, Drake Baldwin. And that will take us to our showcase. We've got Cade Povich, blue first Bowman ink for the Minnesota Twins. Twins to represent DC. We've got Lennon Sosa, purple refractor ink for the White Sox. White Sox 2, Jake 23 Hogs. Werner Blakely on the base ink and the refractor auto to 499. Angels going up to Tom Gordon. We've got the Giants here. Whole bunch of stuff. Sean Jelly, refractor auto to 499. Joey Bart, Elite Farmhands ink to 75. And Casey Schmidt, speckle autos to 71. Some really nice stuff for the Giants. Going to Sandman, we got Justin Foscue, blue refractor ink. True Blue auto for the Rangers is going to Sean Kelly. Printing plate 101, Cooper Kinney. First Bowman printing plate auto, or printing plates for the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays going to Eric. Eric, I will upload your $100 of break credit here soon, or right after this break. We've got Asa Lacy, True Gold, first Bowman ink for the Royals, going to Chatty House. And Elijah Green, first Bowman red paper, numbered 5 of 5 for the Nationals. And the Nats to BCP 77. And a big one to finalize our break. That's going to do it, guys. Appreciate you as always. Like I said, $20 off those last 3 teams. Let's get them closed up. We'll be live with that one shortly. Thanks, guys.